Hi Year 2, time for day 3 of maths. You are doing so well at money. Finding those equal sides yesterday wasn't easy, but you made it look easy. And good news, I found my 1p. Turns out my pesky elf that followed me home from school had taken it from me in the night. So, what's this one? I'm not going to do them in order today, so make sure you're watching carefully. Are you ready? Are you sure you're ready? Let's go. 2p, 20p, £2, our biggest coin. It's not a coin this time. It's a £20 note. Well done. £5, 50p, the old £1. Well done everyone, nearly there. £10, 5p, teeny tiny 1p. The last one, which one haven't we seen yet? 10p. Well done everyone, we'll get faster every day. Let's see what we're doing today.
Today in maths, we are going to learn to combine amounts of money to find a value. We are going to use everything we've learned about addition to add together amounts of money. Here is Jack. Jack is selling some things he no longer needs. They're all the things he's selling and how much he is selling them for. That's the money that he wants people to pay for them. Along comes his friend Ron, and this is Ron, and he wants to buy the panda, the rugby ball, and the flowers. And he can see that they cost £7, £2, and £3. So Ron needs to work out how much that will cost him all together to make sure he has the right amount of money. To do that, he needs to add those together. All together means we need to add together. Now we know when we add 3-digit numbers that the first thing we need to do is see if there is a number bond to 10. Can you see in those 3 numbers a number bond to 10? 2 numbers that add together to make 10. Did you spot the one I've spotted? I can see that 7 and 3 is 10. And it doesn't matter that they're pounds, it's still the same rule. So £7 add £3 equals £10. So I can just write that as £10 there to make it easier for me. But I still have to buy the rugby ball as well, which costs £2. So I have £10, my panda and my flowers, add £2, my rugby ball. And when we look at £10 add £2, 10 add 2 is 12. If you find 10 add 2 tricky, you can hold 10 in your head and count on 2 fingers. Or you can get a pile of 10 counters and add 2 counters to the pile to see what you have all together. Use all the things that we've learnt to help you. So Ron would now give Jack £12 in exchange for the things that he wants. Now, along comes Dora. She wants 4 of the things that Jack is selling. She wants the flowers, the t-shirt, the rugby ball, and the bucket and spade. And they all cost different amounts of money. Now, there's 2 ways that we could work this out. The first one, which some of you might have already spotted, is that there's a number bond to 10 there. Can you see it? I'll give you a clue. Well done. 5 and 5 is 10. So we could start with the number bond. Or we can see that there's 2 that are 5, and we know how to count in 5s, don't we? So we know how to count those 2, but left over I've got 3 add 2. Hold 3 in your head and count on 2. 3, 4, 5. That makes 5 as well. And we know how to count in 5s. 5, 10, 15. 5 add 5 add 5. 5, 10, 15. So Dora would need to pay £15. It's all about finding what you know to make it easier. I wonder, is it the same when we add pence? So this is Molly, and Molly is going to the shops, and she wants to buy a strawberry and a marble, but they cost 20 pence and 35 pence. Oh, we know a few ways to add numbers that have 2 digits in them, don't we? 20p add 35p. One of the ways we know, which is probably the easiest way to work this out, is using a column. We always start with the ones. Well done. So we add our ones column together. We've got nothing, 0, add 5. If I add nothing to something, the number stays the same. 0 and 5 is 5. 2 add 3, hold 2 in your head, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 5. Let's look at my answer. Here's my answer. I've got 5 tens and 5 ones, which has made 55. 55, what? 55, have I got 55 strawberries or 55 marbles? No, I'm working out how much they cost. I've got 55 pence. So Molly over here would have to pay 55 pence for what she wants to buy. So we've done all of this before. We know how to use column. We know how to add. It's just doing the same thing with money. Let's look at one more. What if I go to the shops and I want to buy 3 items that cost pence? I've got 23p, 24p and 35p. Well, what we can do is we can still use a column. It doesn't matter that we have 3 digits going down, we can still use the column. Let's have a look at how that would work. We always start with the ones. Well done. Let's add our ones together. Now, the easiest way for you to do this, if you're not sure and you don't want to lose count, is to grab some counters or bits of pasta or grapes, anything you've got. Get 3, 5 and 4 and see what they make all together. I'm going to count this out loud in my head for you so you can hear how to do this. So I start at the top. I've got 3. I want to add 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've counted that on my fingers. I've got 8. Still need to add 4 more. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Check with your counters. Is that right? Does that make 12? Excellent. I hope it does. Now we know we cannot put a 2-digit number like 12 in this square. I put my ones in this square, put my number 2 here, but I need to hide my 10 down here because I'm going to exchange that over. Okay, I'm going to hide that down here. Now I can add my 10s together. 2, add 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, add 2, 5, 6, 7, but I mustn't forget to add that 1 that I hid down here to make 8. So my answer is 82p. Hopefully that's just a quick refresher of how to do that, as we've done lots and lots and lots of adding in columns at school. But if you are struggling, remember to always start with the ones and to use anything concrete you have, counters, absolutely anything to help you. So your job today, there is going to be a shopping list put on to Google. You're going to have a look at that shopping list, and I would like you to work out how much it would cost me to buy these things from the shopping list. So you will see a shopping list with a picture and the price, and then you will see the list of things I want you to buy, and I would like you to add them together to see how much it will cost me to buy each of those. And there is a challenge there for you too.